So that was a hoot and a half. Sometimes when you wander around, you kind of run out of gas and you need to stop and get a drink. Listen to Chinese karaoke.
With the sweetest Chinese people ever that were trying to get Tim to
Oh, dear
sing
Lord.
Take Me Home, Country Roads. He would not do it. Oh, he's going to do it for you.
Country road.
Good job, baby. Yeah, we didn't pay extra to sing, so but they were singing and dancing, and
Just
it
having a
was
good old time.
really, really fun. That was a great serendipity.
That was a
We
moment.
had a great serendipity at lunch too. It's been a really fun day. Watch the video.
Hey guys, we are in Singapore.
Yes, it's our first morning here. Welcome to Daily Taste. As you know, yesterday we just came to the airport. We showed you the airport. But after that, we went down to the Riverwalk. We had an extremely overpriced dinner for $53 for 6 wings each that came with fries and coleslaw and a glass of cranberry juice and a glass of club soda.
So,
this place is expensive.
yeah, just for sake of reference, in Vietnam, I was buying a beer for roughly 72 cents. Here, it was roughly $15 US.
Same exact Tiger beer. So Tim did not have beer.
No.
So it was a little bit of a culture shock to get here, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. We stepped off the plane and it's like, wow, I feel like I'm back in the United States. Everything's English, everything's organized, everything's calm.
Yes, it was a weird feeling. And as we took our $26 grab from the airport in, it's not even that far away, driving through the city, it was shocking because the traffic is so normal, like in the US.
No scooters buzzing around you left and right. No power lines, telephone lines, 1,000 wires at a time hanging.
Yeah.
But there is construction.
There is construction. That hasn't changed. It's pretty cool here.
Come along, let's show you what Singapore's like.
We'll see what it costs.
Filet of fish or chicken sandwich, $5.
Samurai burger with 7.
You know, sometimes you go out and you're looking for something. And that something is usually, maybe it's shave gel, maybe it's deodorant, maybe it's a costume for a Halloween cruise. Well, that was our day today. We were out exploring like we told you. And we ended up in Chinatown. Now, Chinatown here is really cool and it's really big. And wandering around, we went into this building and it was the China complex?
Yeah, Chinatown complex.
Yeah, the Chinatown complex.
We didn't even know what it was. You couldn't really tell. It looked like some little shops or stalls.
Anyway, we're going to show you this. This is cool.
Yeah, we had a really great time. We don't know what that actually buys you, but it's cheaper.
True.
You gotta match. Match the symbol.
This is called a point menu. Point at it.
It looks good and it's way cheaper. $10,000.
Dang.
That's like $7,500 for dropping a piece of paper.
Don't do it.
They take it seriously.
Don't do it.
Look at the Chinatown complex. friendly Chinese food mart. Affordable.
$6? Okay.
When we're in a street stall type place, we usually look for the place that is the most crowded. And at this particular area, it was Hawker Chan. We saw a huge line, wondered what it was, decided to get in it. At that point, we then realized there's signs all over the place saying that it once held a Michelin star, but a few years ago it was converted to Bib Gourmand. But we had to try it at this point, right? So Tim waited in the very long line while I sat and observed, and he made some friends. And then we finally tasted our food. You decided to try a different thing, huh? This looks like the famous chicken and rice, and it looks like Tim got a chicken and noodles.
It's good. The flavor's great. I don't know if it's worth a Michelin star, but it is really tasty.
The chicken is super tender. The sauce is really delicious. The rice is just rice, and I think it's really good. You have to wade through the bones because they just do the chop, 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 chop. So you get like little tiny bone shards and stuff. You have to kind of work your way through. But I think it's good that they have Bib Gourmand because I think it's perfect for these kinds of places. That it's hard to compare it to a Michelin restaurant where you've got like all these courses of really fancy stuff. I don't think the street food really compares to that. No. It's just apples and oranges. So anyways, it's good. I'm glad we stumbled upon it. So what did you get here?
All right, so we've got another drink. It's a lime and sour plum smoothie, basically. So good, a little tart. All it's missing is rum. Add rum to this, it'd be great.
Okay, we're going into the China Place Mall. We have a 7-Eleven inside the mall. Look at that. It goes out the other side to like a open air area. KFC.
A toast to sitting and resting. mall bathroom.
Oh, it's the mall?
Yeah. Much better music.
Oh, wow, no way. No line dancing in that bathroom. No line dancing in that bathroom.
No, there was a few people that were dancing while in line to use it, but that's beside the point.
Was that you?
Country road. Good old time.
Really, really fun. That was a great serendipity.
That was a moment.
And this is the place we're looking for. We found it because we're getting on a Halloween
I
cruise.
do believe the cruise ship would frown upon those two costumes.
Yeah, you gotta be careful what you get on a cruise ship. If only I was 40 years younger. So Tim did keep singing Country Road all the way home with made up lyrics. So basically I paid for the singing.
It was free for you to enjoy the beauty of my voice.
I'm just kidding, honey. It's okay. I don't mind it when you sing. So anyways, the drinks there that we had came to $18.41 US. By the way, our lunch at Hawker Chan came to $6.90 US, and the juices that we had, all three juices came to $4.60. So really economical. Thank God, because the rest of the day was unbelievably expensive.
All right, so after our cheap lunch, which I'm not gonna lie, we were really happy to find, we were still shopping. We were looking for some clothing and all of that. So we went into this little department store. It's called CK. Okay. I found my socks. So now I have dress socks to wear. Kathy still wasn't.
How much were they, Tim?
Oh, they were $1.25 Singaporean.
Woohoo!
Which means probably about $1 even.
A little less than a buck.
Yeah. Kathy was looking for a few pieces of clothing, which she wasn't able to find. But when we went down in the basement of the department store, we found some other things.
Yeah, like tons of toiletries and stuff.
Other
and
stuff we
makeup.
needed.
Yeah, I'll show you the film. But I want to show you the prices of the things we did buy. We didn't buy everything on our list, but a few things. We got some Gillette foam. I'm going to show you the receipt. Yeah, but we were not done spending money yet. Tim had broken all the lens caps on his phone. He needed new lens caps. And that came to a whopping $25 Singaporean. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but that's ridiculous. I think that guy ripped us off. Okay, on to more fun things. So we were looking for Halloween costumes because we're getting on a cruise that goes over Halloween and has a big Halloween party. And we had the same thing when we were on the Majestic Princess doing the Trans-Pacific over to Australia. And it was so fun, and we dressed up. Now the panorama, we've actually been on the panorama for Halloween before. Super fun watching other people's costumes, but we did not dress up, so it wasn't quite as fun as it probably could have been. So this time, basically Tim and I both have a black long sleeve shirt and black long pants. So we're trying to think of what can we make of a costume out of that. So I'm going to be a cow, which actually when you see me in my black clothing, you will realize is the perfect costume for me. Tim got these long silk gloves, which he's gonna kind of shorten. And they actually fit, believe it or not. He's got white makeup for his face, and he has these really cool suspenders. Oh, we did buy that bottle of wine at the mini mart also. How much was that? That didn't get put in.
That was $30.
30 Singapore.
No, 30 US.
Okay, 30 US. Ugh, I hope it's good. We haven't had it yet. And we had happy hour when we got back. That was 48 Singapore. Gotta put those two things in because a budget's only as good as you are at entry. No mad tip.
All right.
We'll do one on travel spend sometime. So anyways, we are a bit over budget, but luckily we are not paying a single cent for any night in this hotel, and it all includes free breakfast. We're at the Holiday Inn Express in Clark, key in Singapore, and we're getting 4 nights free on IHG points, which means we only paid points for 3 nights because you get the 4th night free with IHG. So exceptionally good deal.
Ah, the day was truly a joy. And yes, they did miss out on my beautiful voice, but I also saved many people from suffering.
Not me though, I'm your wife.
You love my voice. I believe it is time to say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, John Boy. Good night, tasters. Thanks for tasting life with us today.
Now get out there and taste life for yourself, would you?